What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toon Gamings, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Nioh. Now, it actually has been a while since I uploaded a video. This is my third video. I was actually busy with everything, with a couple of things. So anyway, let's get right into the gameplay. We left off here, pretty much just finished the tutorials. This is when the actual game actually starts to pick up and stuff. All this it's pretty much like backgrounds, tutorials and stuff like that. And this is where you equip all your stuff, from shortcuts to like items like bombs, throwing knives, shurikens, katanas, enchantments to your weapons. Stuff. So
人生の力ある者よ。その身に慈しみを欲するならば、そこな社に詣でるがよい。
The reason why I don't have it in English is because I actually prefer it this way. This way, the only character that actually speaks English is your character. Makes it more realistic to me in a sense. Since yes, I'm one of those guys that prefers sub over dub when watching anime and shit. Don't judge me. I know a bunch of you motherfuckers do it too. There's only a couple of animes that I'll watch dub because I've already seen them dub. So, real quick, the shrine, it's pretty much like the bonfires in fucking Dark Souls. You can level up here. The only difference is you can actually only summon a visitor from the shrines and stuff. If you get DLC, you'll just come to Boons, claim it. I do have DLC on here. It's just that I prefer to leave it alone. The only thing I really get from the DLC I got is just a heavy armor helmet, and that's not really what I'm looking for. What I'm going to be needing for this build. Making an offer. This is where you can get rid of items that you don't need in your inventory. So, like if you got a useless sword that you don't want, just come here. You can make an offering, use it as an offering, and they'll take it in exchange for armor to help you level up or get better equipped. Change Guardian Spirits, we can't do that right now, but this is as you progress through the story, you'll get more stuff. So more Guardian Spirits from bosses, stuff like that are doing missions. So yeah. We can't level up right now, but just to give you a quick rundown of the attributes. Body gives you like pretty much gives you more health, and it also gives you more resistance to poison and paralysis. Yeah, and it also mainly affects like spears if you choose to have a spear weapon and stuff like that. Yeah. Heart affects your ki or stamina, if you want to call it that. That pretty much helps you block longer, helps you sprint faster, helps you do more attacks before it has to refill. And this one affects swords and bows. Not dual swords, just the one-handed swords. towards the regular katana. Stamina, it affects a lot. It pretty much also raises your health, not as much as body, but it also raises your your equipment load, your equipment weight. So if you want to carry more shit or have a heavier set, but still be able to move fast as fuck, dodge quicker. This is you will want to use this one, and it mainly and it also increases the damage of cannons. No, not the Civil War cannons. Like you're gonna be able to pull that bitch out of a fucking hat. No, hand cannons. Cannon is like a fucking one-handed blunderbuss, if you will. Strength, of course, obvious. This just helps you. It doesn't really do much. It just, if you decide to use heavier weapons and armor, this allows you to use the special effects for it, and it pretty much just upgrades your. Also increases the damage for the axes Odachi. So Odachi is nothing more than a giant ass katana. Back then it was mostly used to cut the heads off of horses during times of war. And if you can get the general while you were at it too, hey, fuck it, perfect, even better. Skills. This is so you can use the special. It's the same thing as strength. It's just applies for technical weapons and armor, like dual swords, tonfas, guns, and light armor as well. So that's one of the things we're gonna focus on for this build, for this character. He's pretty much going to be a ninja character, and I might give him a bit of magic, but not a whole lot. Dexterity determines the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu, and the weapon that affects it is, of course, the Kusarigami. Pretty much, like I said, this is going to be a light ninja build, so that's exactly why I chose the dual swords and the Kusarigami. Because this is literally nothing more than a ninja build with a bit of magic. Nothing more, nothing less. But it'll be fun because you'll be able to actually do a lot more than what you actually think. Yes, strength is good, but really poise doesn't really make that much of a difference here. It's not really. It really don't mean dick like to human enemies, yeah, but to fucking to the Oni, yeah, you might as well be standing there naked with no armor on, because they just smack the shit out of you regardless. You'll get staggered and fucked up quick. Magic, of course, determines the effect and capacity of Amulets magic. Pretty much nothing more than buff, heal, resistance, fucking attack. It does everything. So yeah. Last one, spirit. Spirit pretty much affects the power of your guardian spirit. Pretty much, the higher it is, is not only the longer does the spirit sword last, but it also increases the power that they have. How much faster can the bar fill up, and as it increases, your spirit guardian will also unlock more abilities for you, which can be which can range from passive to active, passive to active, and it can range from literally getting more Amarita from fallen enemies. Higher resistance in a yokai round. More gold, better drops, better equipment, more health, more attack power, more stamina. It can range from damn near anything in on here. So, and if you want to know how to figure it out, all you have to do is just come here to change Guardian Spirit, and you can see the whole shebang. And from literally, it'll tell you what spirit level it needs to be for everything, and everything like that. And the living weapon, it'll tell you how much it increases what it did, what element it is, and everything. But yeah, that's it for this. So I know I talked a long time for that. So let's go ahead and start killing some enemies.
自分の身を守れるのは自分だけってことか。もっと見ていれば。
Another thing, key pulse. You want to know key pulse in this game, because key pulse would help you in a lot of ways. Because key pulse also keeps you from getting murked, and whenever you're fighting a bunch of yokai or fucking oni. That shit is not fun. And you can also sneak up and backstab these guys. I don't have that skill yet. Yeah, that's the one thing about the stances. It's a bitch. Y'all can see that little green guy right here. This little guy right here is a Kodachi. There's a set amount of them scattered around the area for the main missions only, not the side quests. Just the main missions only. We'll talk about that more later on after we finish this first fucking level. But yeah, these little guys, finding them can actually unlock a tab in the shrine known as Kodachi blessings. Pretty much, those blessings allow you to range from more gold from fallen enemies to more equipment drop rates, weapon drop rates, to Amrita and even Elixir. I prefer to use the Elixir one because more elixirs, and even though you can only hold a set amount, the rest is literally sent to your storage, and every time you come back, if there's some in your storage, it literally just refills it. Because every time you rest at a fucking shrine. Alright, but yeah. That's what I learned. And the more you find, the higher the percentage goes. So it can literally get higher and higher and higher. Alright then. These red things here are pretty much revenants. It's you can actually summon them, fight them, and have a chance of getting their equipment and stuff. So just know at certain levels you will get fucked. As long as you know how to play the game, you can easily beat them. So before I do fight them, I'm actually come over here and learn the skills. This you can learn skills from here. Some of them are universal skills. Skills that means if you buy it from one skill branch, from one skill tree, it'll be learned throughout the whole fucking skill trees. Now grapple, it literally just allows me, if they run out of stamina, I can literally just press Y or triangle, or pretty much your strong attack button, and they'll pretty much do a critical hit and stuff. And stuff. Since I'm doing this, I gotta be careful and make sure I'm getting what the fuck I actually need. So we'll just do grapple and flux. Self-explanatory. If you change stances while you're doing the key pulse, it just increases the amount. That's it. That's really it. Okay. So, oh shit, I completely forgot about the ninjutsu. But this, you can literally get this. Here, you can literally get a bunch of stuff. But the thing is, the further down you go, the more further down you go, well, the more right you go on the skill tree, the more points it's going to require. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna get the basic stuff. And the golden scrolls on here is nothing more than increase the amount of an item you can actually hold. It's passive pretty much. Anything gold is a passive fucking skill, and it just either increases your resistance to something or increases something. It pretty much just increases something that you want. You don't have to get it, but it's your choice. So for now, I'm just gonna get a shuriken, and some things can only be upgraded. You can only get if you get the item beforehand. And so I'll do the shuriken and then the kunai. Because with it, the kunai, because I can't get the kunai without getting the shuriken. Again, that's just how it is. It sucks, but you know. So before we before we fight this guy, let's go and equip this stuff. Yes, they'll bring everybody else back. But who gives a shit? Oh yeah. Here goes the blessings. Oracle, swordsman, warrior, healer, hunter. Oh, the material just helps you upgrade your weapons. You can't do that yet, but you can't do that yet until after we finish this fucking level. So I am going to use for this stuff. For ready jutsus, this is where you go to equip your shit. Pretty much where you go assign your spells and shit like that. You can only do so much. Down at the bottom where it says total jutsu cost and jutsu capacity, you can increase it. You can, but you have to pretty much use your skill points to get it. So you have to be careful what you choose because you can't use everything. And let's set it as a shortcut. There we go. Alright, ready? This motherfucker. Again, upgrade this shit now. Skill will be fine, and I'll just get some magic. There we go. And by leveling stuff up, it does give you skill points. Skill points and stuff. That's so you can spend it on skills. It's easy to get this shit here. So I'll get the resistance shit first, because I don't really like coding my shit. Bullshit. This stuff. Now the spells here are fucking wonderful, and they can really help you out in a pinch if you're having difficulties against the boss and shit. So yeah. No, I'll just go ahead and increase the amount. So, boom, there we go. So, that helps out a lot. Because the spells they can go from. But yeah, it can range from hampering your enemy, hampering the boss, making them weaker, making their defense weaker. It ranges from a lot. samurai skill points, it's really just to use a weapon over and over again, and it'll increase your proficiency with that. There's also items to help you get it, like samurai locks, ninja locks, shit like that. That help you gain skill points. Now let's find our first revenant. What the fuck? Ah, I couldn't see him. Yeah, of course. Pretty much once you get hit, it's hard for you to pull out and dodge, but yeah, which is weird. I don't know why the graph. Because he was out of key. I guess I can't do it to Revenants, even though I've done it plenty of times before. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So, let's go pick our shit back up. There we go. Well, now I get everything back. Now let's try this again. The way it is, you want to bait them into doing moves and then close the distance in very quickly. Yeah, problem is you gotta be careful. And there we go, 10 glory. Glory is nothing more than let's see. Glory is nothing more than it helps you obtain titles. And those titles will gain you points to use for those points will help you gain extra percentages on pretty much a bonus on certain things. There we go. I'm probably just too far. Yeah, they help you gain extra percentages on certain statuses, like 5% more damage against yokai, 5% more damage against humans and stuff like that. That are higher resistance against realms or certain statuses. There we go. There we go. Now we got our Kasura Goblin. Now it's easier to take care of enemies. Because with this thing, what it is literally do a lot more and also keep them at a distance. And to me, I actually like using this thing a lot. Especially see, even though he was a little bit farther away, man, I still managed to hit him. And boom, there we go. Yeah. Alright, now I can get rid of this shit. I just need body. I just need one more skill point in body, so I can be able to use that. Use the effects. Alright, here we go. Not worth it. Alright. Let's be good. Oop, wrong button. Signpost talisman. Signpost talismans. Pretty much they just help you they actually just send you back to the nearest shrine. Pretty much like a homeward bound. Send you back at home and stuff like that. Yeah, it's hard to pull just one fucking action. And oh, salt. If you're a superstitious person, you might be able to figure out what the salt is for. Or if you're not, I'll tell you. Salt actually helps you get rid of yokai rounds. Yokai rounds pretty much helps you get rid of them, so it's not either draining your ki or stopping you from your ki restoring naturally. That's basically all it does. It does. There's no throwing it on. There's no throwing it on yokai. There's no throwing it on yokai. Yokai to help you, like it'll do damage. No, it does not do that. It only gets rid of the realm. The yokai realm that they either spit out and what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I think that was the dude who was fucking clutch. Now, you see that fucker up there with the flaming arrow and shit. He is a dick. Alright, he's an asshole. Plain and simple. Simple. So, if you get too close, he will shoot you. Shoot you, and that pretty much is a pain in the fucking ass to deal with. So, we're actually gonna go around him. Because if I want to fight that Revenant, and that fucking spear dude in medium armor and shit, I need to get rid of him. Otherwise, he's going to make my life hell, and overall, just give me a bad experience.
ワンの月死は無垢なる神の子。さまようこだまはあるべきところへ。
Dead. There we go. Thank you. Oh, motherfucker. Let's see. What did we get? Alright. Unlimited on Nioh. That literally just means there's a chance of it not actually counting that you use the spell. Oh, that's all it means. That's all it ever means. If you use the spell, it will say that it'll pretty much won't take away from the counter. That's it. That's all that means. And so, yeah. Now this thing, it's pretty much just like the fucking firebomb from Dark Souls. Throw it, explodes, kills everything. It'll kill everybody. It'll pretty much do a shit ton of damage. That's all it means. It is useful against some enemies, but not all. You gotta be careful about that. Now, fire amulets. Fire amulets, they pretty much just help you enchant your weapon with fire. That's it. That's all it does. It just sets your weapon on fire. Fire and lets you do fire damage. Get him. Here you are. Come here. It just sucks these guys. Come on over here, stupid. Come on. And there we go. Dead. Gotta make sure I don't forget the door. Nope. Missed. Missed again. Thank you. Bye. You see that little adorable son of a bitch up there? That's another one. So we'll be up there. We'll be going up there soon. But first, we gotta make our way. And I'm sure you can hear heavy breathing and everything. Everything sounds like a disgusting. Sounds like a fat dude who's been living in his mom's basement for about 30 years. years and hasn't come out to sunlight in all that time. So, yes.
いずこを惑うつくも神 御身に慈しみの心あらばそのおましどころへとお連れしたまえ
Whoop. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I wasn't trying to press that. Alright. Really, the weapons don't really mean a whole lot. It's just the rarity. The rarity just makes it better. As the familiarity gets stronger, gets higher with the weapon, it actually increases the damage of that weapon. So it's fine if it stays the same. If it's still the same, what you want to find is the familiarity level. You want a higher rarity of the weapon so you can actually get higher familiarity with it, so you can do a lot more damage with it. Now the accessory is this shit actually, it does not weigh much or anything, but it helps you with a great deal. You know, like this thing, it gives me plus 20 against yokai, 21 against the yokai realm. It just increases my resistance, and also helps my living weapon last longer, and it also increases the duration of one of my magics. But as you see in parentheses, it can only help me against. It only works for that certain talisman. That's it. Nothing else. Just that specific talisman. Over here is a shortcut. And if you hold A, you'll actually slide down the ladder. A or X, whichever one you do. This helps me get to the fucking shrine. There's another shrine up ahead. There's another shrine as I go further, but I'd rather be safe and come down here and unlock the shortcut this way. If I do die up there, I ain't gotta take the long fucking way around it. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting. Let's use some of these spirit stones. I really don't like leaving them in my shit. I do forget them, so it's like, and while I'm also at it, I'm gonna make. Really? I'm gonna also get rid of some shit too. Only really need light shit. Just light shit. After that, the way I did all that, if you saw the controls down there at the bottom, it was literally nothing more than just Y or triangle. After you do all that, select all you wanted to offer, just press A. It's always going to do this. For every kind of rarity. I don't care. If I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to use it. It does not help me whatsoever. Ever. So, sits right there. Skill. And that'll actually do one life. No, I don't need that. I do need key though. So yeah, I do need key though. Yeah. Of course, as you can see, everything pretty much affects your life at a low level as it is, but that's fine. That's fine. So for that, I'll do this right here. Yep. Yeah, because I need key. Need it. Need it because if you run out of key, your enemies will fuck you up. No exceptions. Exceptions whatsoever. You will get screwed. Quick draw. So, that one, it can pretty much work out depending on what kind of fucking weapon you have and everything. But you gotta make sure you pick what you need. And if anything, go for the ones you're using the most. Go for the weapon that you are using the most, because it'll help. Because it'll actually help you in the long run. That could help me, but not at this point. Not now. So I need something to help me actually take care of. I need something that's more along the line of it'll help me take care of the enemy that's in the way. Alright, this thing. So I'm gonna go with the high. That's what it's on, high stance on. Nah, I don't really use high stance that much. So I'll go with this one. This one there, right there. Okay, I'll take that one, and that one. And there we go. And now, this one. And I'll take that one. Now. Alright, now I'm gonna ready some jutsus, and let's see. Let me keep the kunai, and for this one, it's more poison than anything, so I'm gonna set the shortcut right here. Now for the magic. On to the magic. I actually got enough. Make us attack weak, and I'll also do I don't need the fire. a fire shit. It does not help me because all the enemy here is weak. Is weak against fire, but it doesn't. It's not gonna really help you in this thing. If you want him to climb faster, it's also A, but you gotta be moving so it doesn't. And this, alright, my friends, is our first fucking yokai. He's pretty much a hollow. He's pretty much just like a hollow in your very first hollow in the Dark Souls. Also, they'll throw a rocks at you if you're too far away, and he'll even get the fuck up, bitch. He'll even try to grab you and spit poison on you. Like, when he starts glowing like that, that means he is going to grab you. That means it's unblockable. You cannot block the grabs. You have to get out the way. If you don't, you might as well be. You can interrupt them, but you have to make sure you do enough damage. The big one. Because if it was the big guys, you have to dodge, or you have to have something that will knock their ass out of them. Come on back. I'm gonna head to your ass back home. Whoop. Gotta heal. Let's see. Any skills I can learn while I'm here? Come on, heavy set. Bitch. There we go. Oh yeah. If you wear heavy armor, it will help you against them. You will have poison. But like I said, it only helps against human enemies and small yokai. Everybody else. Big Oni, that ain't gonna do your dick against them. Miss, what? There we go. And this right here is our first bow and arrow. This will actually help you a lot. Yeah, this will help you a lot because you can actually snipe the fuck out of people with it. I have sniped many of people with it, and it does actually help. And this right here is our second shrine. With the second shrine, right now every time we die, we'll come right. Oh, and every time you find a shrine, it will give you Amarita. Stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Only got one, so I'll do equipment load. Yeah, I'll do equipment load. Motherfucker. What? Right here is when your bow and arrow come in very handy. Like I said, it says hold the right trigger. Hold the left trigger or left. Or L2 if you're using PlayStation, and R1 to fire. I mean R2 and the right trigger to fire. Alright, if you want to zoom in, all you gotta do, right hand on the stick. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom in, zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not good at tongue twisters. But yeah, if you want a quick one-shot kill, all you have to do is just aim at their heads. If they have helmets on, the Melsteel will do, it will just knock their helmets off. It will do critical damage, but it won't kill them. Want someone like this. As you see the outer, like for instance, right here, if the second ring is yellow, the middle ring, it means it's not going to be a critical. It's not going to kill them. The red means you pretty much have its head. It will be a critical, but it's not going to. But until the yellow ring is red, you're not getting shit. You'll get a crit. But you're not going to kill. Which is a shame. But if we're about right here, one shot, one kill, deader than a doorknob. Now, I got a motherfucker over here. Right there. Yeah, bitch. Suck a dick. Wow. Thank you. Now, there's multiple types of arrows, poison, fire, bombs, shit like that. The thing I like about this game is you can also get a good crit. As long as you don't hit him in his helmet, you can easily get a crit. You just gotta wait for the right opportunity. And just kill them all off, because there's a motherfucker right there on this, right on the side of him. Right there. You see him right there? You see that ugly fucker right here? Yeah, he's a pain in the hellhole. He's pretty much a legitimate samurai. Better than the rest of these fuckers. And he will change stances on you. So you gotta be careful. You wanna bait him into doing his combo. Yeah, you wanna bait him into doing full combos, and then just unload on him after that. This guy hasn't hurt us yet, so since he hasn't hurt us, we're gonna kill him right here. Really? That sucked. But I thought I was gonna be able to take his ass out without much hassle.
この具足なんて重さだ。これじゃまともに動けねえ。
That is actually a helpful tip if you don't know. Oh no, pretty much saying how the armor's too heavy, you can't move, you can barely move. That's what it really means. It literally just means watch how heavy your armor is. Watch how heavy you become. Otherwise you'll have a hard time fighting. And this never mind. This is the homework, the travel amulet. Hey, I'm not a real expert at the game. Most of these items I never fucking used because I don't like using them. That's just me. Get over here, bitch. Come on, X-Man. Come on. Get away from the building. And crit. Yeah. Fuck you.
従前なる斬新なさば周囲の気は共鳴し常世を打ち払う力となら
And then you gotta purify. It's literally just in the key post at the right time. That's all it is. Now this motherfucker down here, he's actually tougher than what you actually think. And the thing is, you can fight him after or before the Oni. And if you don't know where the Oni is, he's inside that building. That's why I cleared everybody out. Cleared everyone around the building first. Oh, besides this fucker. There we go. Almost forgot a fucker. Okay. But anyway, since now fully healed, we got everything. Let's see. I'm trying to think. All right. You see that cloud right there? That is a yokai. That is pretty much like a yokai portal or mist. If anything, just call it the yokai realm. realm. That right there shows that an Oni is nearby. More specifically, he's in that fucking mist or fog, whatever the fuck it is. As soon as you get close to it, he will appear. You can shoot him. You can by shooting these fucking things. But as you see, they just kind of go away if you don't hit them. I never managed to hit a motherfucker. So let's get this fucker out of there. Come on out. You don't want to fight him in here. Hell no. That's a bad idea. Do not fight him in here. You want him to come out here. That grab ain't no fucking life. And right there, once that purple bar empties, he pretty much becomes successful. You can't hit. Whoa. Oh no. Calm down. Woo! When he does that, you want to stay away, because that would speed up their health quickly. Whoa! Oh, nothing. Bomb. Oh, and a bomb. And if you haven't realized it by now, the Oni are nothing more than people that have actually gone insane. They pretty much finally lost their marbles. Marbles wanted to kill everything and everyone. And pretty much everyone is susceptible to becoming an Oni. No one is safe. Nobody. Women, children. If it's a possibility of them becoming one, they will become one. Of course, except the character. The main character is just like Dark Souls. There's not a chance of the character you control going nuts and trying to kill. Going nuts and just trying to kill everybody. Anyway, we'll pray at this shrine. Pretty much kind of. Let me just upgrade everything. This right here is literally pretty much like a black firebomb from Dark Souls. It's just like a regular one. It just does more damage. That's all it does. It just does more damage. Yeah. Very good. Good shit. Heavy armor. Medium. I need more light armor. Oh, I forgot about this thing. This thing, yes, they can do more damage. Like, you can find some that have a lower rarity, they'll do more damage than the one you have. But if anything, I would suggest waiting until you feel the familiarity bar up, because truth be told, if you offer it while the familiarity is up, you can actually get more done. You can actually have a higher fucking you can get more ammo. So I'm gonna wait for it. Wait until I get the familiarity done on that thing. everything, then we'll just do a quick prayer. Oh, wrong button. Wrong one. Get rid of some of this shit that I don't need. Of course, I'm not gonna do heavy. It does not help me with this character build. Alright, I just want light. There is a chance of me getting ninja armor in this. And it's not gonna light. Alright. Oh, and if you offer a certain amount, they'll give you gifts. So that also helps. Now with that, we'll just level up real quick. Ooh, only got enough to level up once. Ooh, Jesus. We'll go with key. Key this time. Boom. But anyway, that's the end of that'll be the end of this episode. Dude, I appreciate you for coming. If you liked it, please leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe, but it is much appreciated. Leave a comment whether it's. I do take criticism very well. I am new to YouTube, so as long as the criticism's in good taste. Well, I'm also a grown ass man. I could give two shits if you start bashing me or stuff like that. But I appreciate you for coming, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.